Hi everyone, Ohayo gozaimasu. Welcome! This channel is for Japanese learners of English. Kiyomo shadowing no lesson wo yarakimashou. Listen to today's real native conversation. Focus on the rhythm and shadow along. Practice daily to master tango, bunpao, hatsuan, and rhythm. Repeat and try again tomorrow if needed. Zehi. Channel no toroku wo onegai shimasu. Okay, are you ready? Here we go.
Ever found yourself in a situation where you needed to shift your plans? Wondering how to ask to change a date in English? That's exactly what we're breaking down today.
Yeah, it's a common thing, right? We all juggle schedules. So how do we actually ask to change the date in a way that feels natural?
Well, there are a few ways. A simple one is, could you change the date? It's direct, polite, and gets the point across immediately.
Right, that works for casual situations. But what about something a bit more formal, like when you need to reschedule a meeting?
That's when using reschedule comes in handy. You could say, could we reschedule our meeting to... Then you'd add the new date or time you have in mind.
Okay, that's useful. And I guess the reschedule thing has become kind of a common term, even in everyday conversations. You hear it a lot.
Absolutely. It's even entered the everyday language, like in, can we reschedule this? So it's good to know. It's a time saver. But what if you just need to push it by a day or two?
Then you can try something like, is it possible to move our appointment to another day? It's a bit more flexible and shows you're open to different options.
Exactly. Move is a good verb to use in such situations. What if it's not an appointment, but you need to adjust your travel dates?
In that case, can we change the date of my reservation? Or can we change my booking? Works very well. The key here is to be specific about what needs to be changed.
Makes sense. Being clear and specific is key to avoiding any confusion. So, what is the difference between reservation, booking, and appointment? It's easy to get tripped up between these.
Right, so a reservation usually refers to securing a space or place, like a hotel room or restaurant table. A booking is similar, but it's often used for travel, flights, or tours. An appointment is a prearranged time to meet someone, like a doctor's visit.
Ah, that makes it super clear. And how can you ask for a change if you've already made plans?
Well, you could say something like, I'm wondering if it's possible to change the date for our plans. Or, something's come up. Is it possible to change the date? That way, you're being open about the situation, right?
Yeah, transparency is always a good idea. You're not just asking for a change, you're also explaining the need for it. And how about when you're suggesting an alternate date?
You can use phrases like, would it be possible to do it on instead? Then you add the day you're thinking about. It shows you're not just pushing the issue, but also giving alternatives.
That's a great way to keep things collaborative. So ultimately, what's the best thing to keep in mind when you're asking for a date change?
I'd say it's all about being polite and clear. Whether it's a casual meetup or a more formal arrangement, a little clarity and respect can go a long way, right?
Definitely. And remembering that flexibility is key on both sides. It's about finding a time that works for everyone.
All right, we've finished today's lesson. How did you find it? 理解できない部分はありませんでしたか? Repeat and try again tomorrow if needed. Please let me know your kansa or request in the comments. ぜひチャンネルの登録をお願いします. I look forward to seeing you all again soon. See you next time. Bye bye.